to a new video. I'm just taking care of a new bull calf that was born this morning, and I'm about to do all of the processing that we do. So first things first, this tool is a very feared green ring for guys. So if you don't know, this goes around the nuts. You open it like that, put it on, let it fall off the tool. So I'm gonna do that. We do this right away when they're born. They don't really feel it, and then they don't know better otherwise as they grow older. So this is also much safer for people if you castrate your steer calves, or you castrate your bull calves and then they go into steers, because then they don't get the hormonal aggressiveness that they get when they do get to keep their nuts. So this is just safer for people and all animals all around.
Are you stuck?
So that was pretty painless. They tend to have more of a problem with the nasal vaccine or tagging. So you can see he didn't even flinch. Thing, if I can get him before he stands, put some iodine on his nipple to prevent joint ill. And joint ill, for anybody that doesn't know, is basically an infection that they get. It really targets their joints and they can die from it, but it's bacteria that goes in through the navel, and it really targets the joints, so they get really swollen joints, and eventually they can't really bend anything that has a joint, so legs become not usable. So that's why we like to dip their navels with iodine. We do that for goats, and if you guys watch Sandy Brock, she does it as well for her sheep to prevent that disease, or illness I should say. So that's him. He's all done, castrated, tagged, fed, and vaccinated, and he will be ready to go to start growing like a weed as they do. This little guy was really funny because he tried to attack me when I went in the pen. Sometimes you get really energetic calves that kind of look at you like when they're first put in here, and then yeah, he tried to headbutt me. It was really cute because a little calf like that can't do a whole lot, but he's fine now. And he's fed, so it's good. Good looking bull calf. And this heifer was born last night. Her name has to start with an N, and she's out of one of my mom's favored heifers named Noelle. So if you have an N name that you'd like to drop in the comments down below, maybe my mom will pick an N name from among your suggestions. So you guys know Russell. At the same time, we got Russell. If you haven't been around that long, we got Edgar, this little guy, and Poe. And they're just as friendly as he is. Hey, Eddie. You want some snuggles too, Poe? Come here. Yeah. Cuties. Okay, gonna do some checking and some feeding yet. Rookie's bugging Eddie. Yeah, don't bug the cat. Come on. No, we don't gotta do that. It's time to feed. And just check, kind of do a top-up feeding for everybody out here. Always looks so blue at this time of day. I really love it. What are you doing there, Tinkerbell? Look at this guy. He has been butting that piece of plywood because I don't feed them first. So this turd has been ruining that piece of plywood. And I hope it's not an indicator of what he's going to be like as a fully mature ram, but we'll see. So she'll be staying regardless of what he is doing, but I really hope he settles down. Because I'm not impressed with that chunk that's missing. So basically, this is kind of just a walk to keep the dog exercised and, you know, entertained, so that in the evening when we're settling down, she also settles down. And then it's a great opportunity to just do night check on everybody before everybody settles down for the night. So, and it kind of forces me to go out even if I'm not feeling well and enjoy looking at the animals and double checking on everybody. So it's kind of what the purpose of this is. So for anyone that doesn't know, goats are considered a ruminant animal, which means they have multiple compartments to their stomach. So I like to come out here and feed these guys before it gets like totally dark out, so that they're warm for the night, because ruminants, they stay warm by eating and digesting. So that's a little trick I use in order to make sure that they stay warm once I've bedded down for the night, because then they're digesting through the night, and then in the morning I'll feed them again, and then they're typically pretty okay with the colder weather if you feed them a couple times a day, just to encourage a lot of eating, which in turn will also encourage them staying warm. She had the zoomies just now. See if she does it again. You go zoomies! You go zoomies! Gee, don't hurt yourself. You go zoomies! She'll like stick her tail between her legs and she'll just go hard. I'm not sure she's gonna do it right now. Rookie! Go zoomies! Go zoomies! So, I'm in the barn here, just fed these goats. Quit licking my leg. You're gonna make my pants wet. Don't be a turd. I'll show you. Bang. Good girl. Anyway, I was about to mention that we haven't done a whole lot on this barn here since, you know, putting up the plastic and the insulation, but it's gonna get going farther along in January here, I think. Hopefully we will be putting up plywood, and yes, plywood is the best option. And then, you know, it'll start to take way more shape. It'll be a lot bigger. Stop trying to eat poop. And then, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm gonna end the video here. It's my last video of 2024. I hope you guys had a lot of fun this year coming along with all of the big adventures, because there were a lot of changes this year and last year. And yeah, thanks for coming with me through the highs and the lows of dairy farming and starting my own ranch with my husband. And yeah, I hope you guys will follow along for 2025 to see Rookie grow and to see the goat ranch grow and to see how well the dairy does with the cheese. But yeah, I'm very thankful that you guys have all chosen to stick around and have fun here. So Happy New Year. I hope you guys have a lot of fun with your New Year celebrations. Here's to another year on the farm and off the farm. And here's to another year going forward YouTubing. And yeah, so make sure if you want to see that, you're subscribed and that you like the videos, and leave a comment for what you hope to see in 2024. Hey, girl, you can't eat that. That's gross. Yuck. Bang. You say Happy New Year? Say Happy New Year? Rookie? Happy New Year's? Oh.